This video is very important for almost everyone, especially those aged 50 and above. So today, I'm going to discuss the foods you should be eating after you reach the age of 50. And of course, I'm 54 and I eat a lot of these foods that I'm going to share with you, but I really want to talk about why you should be eating these foods. Now, everyone loves to live a healthy and a beautiful life, right? So obviously you want to eat foods that will help to extend longevity, right? Because longevity is not just about living longer, but about living better. Now, I've been studying recently on genes called sirtuins. Sirtuins are often called longevity genes because they help control aging and promote a longer life. One key factor that increases sirtuins is a molecule called NAD. NAD is found in our cells' mitochondria, where it helps turn food into energy and keeps everything running smoothly. As we get older, our NAD levels drop significantly, by about 50% around midlife. Many anti-aging experts emphasize the importance of boosting NAD levels, and there are numerous supplements available to help with this. Some people even get NAD injections and took supplements. But I found one thing in common, that is niacin. Most of these supplements are derived from a simple vitamin called niacin, also known as vitamin B3. Now, please allow me to share something very interesting about this niacin. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, there was a widespread disease called pellagra. For a long time, people thought it was an infection, but it was a man-made that turned out to be caused by a diet mainly consisting of corn. Niacin, vitamin B3 in corn, is locked up, so when people only ate mashed corn, they developed pellagra. But here's an interesting point. Corn has been around for ages, and ancient civilizations like the Aztecs ate corn without getting pellagra. After digging up some studies, I came to know that the reason is that they used a special method of soaking corn in lime water, which is like calcium carbonate, overnight. This process released the niacin from the corn, making it available in their diet. However, in the late 1800s and early 1900s, people luckily skipped this important step, leading to the outbreak of pellagra. Now, if you're fond of reading, I'd recommend you a book called Niacin: The Real Story, in which the author writes that many people have no idea how many illnesses are caused by too little niacin, and particularly no one realizes how many diseases can be cured with mega doses of niacin. In this book, they also talk about how niacin is the building block, the precursor for the NAD, which is everything to do with allowing the mitochondria to work. Alright, so now that we understand the basics, let's talk about why NAD levels decrease as we age. I won't go into too much detail, but one key reason is a molecule called C38. As we get older, the levels of C38 increase, which causes our NAD levels to go down. Alright, so let's talk about all the foods that can increase this NAD. Alright, so let's start with number one food that has the most niacin, and that is beef liver. Beef liver is packed with higher amounts of niacin and other essential vitamins like vitamin A, B12, and folate. It's an excellent source of high-quality protein, which is vital for muscle growth and repair, and is loaded with iron, which is essential for producing hemoglobin and preventing anemia. It also contains zinc, which supports the immune system, aids in wound healing, and plays a role in testosterone production, which is, vital for men's reproductive health. Okay, so number two is grass-fed red meat. It's loaded not just with niacin B3, but so many other of the B vitamins and so many other nutrients that can help you live a long, healthy life. And then there is chicken. Chicken is high in omega-6 fatty acids, which can cause inflammation in the body. It does contain some niacin, but organ meats like beef liver or other red meats have more of it. I personally choose organ meats as my main source of protein for several reasons. And now you know one of the key benefits is getting enough niacin. Alright, so number three, parsley. I personally don't like parsley much, so I only use it as a spice, but I do enjoy celery and chamomile tea. Also, here's a bonus tip not part of the main list: sulforaphane. Found in cruciferous vegetables like broccoli sprouts and radish sprouts is great for your health. Adding some of these to your salad or eating any cruciferous vegetables will help boost your NAD levels. Plus, these veggies have many other benefits. They can help detoxify chemicals in your body and do much more for your health. Number 4 on the list is foods that have probiotics, or good microbes, and that includes sauerkraut. I'm talking about raw sauerkraut because it has a lot of benefits, including niacin. If you can find sauerkraut made from purple cabbage, it's even better. Another great option is yogurt, but you want to make sure it's a good quality one. Even better, you can make your own yogurt at home for the best results. Alright, so next, let's talk about anthocyanins. These are compounds found in blue and purple foods, like blueberries, blackberries, and purple cabbage, which I mentioned earlier in the part of the sauerkraut. Okay, so yeah, grapes also have them, but they're a bit sweeter. Blueberries, blackberries, and purple cabbage are especially great choices because they have even more health benefits. Alright, so next on the list is curcumin, which comes from turmeric. One of the best ways to enjoy curcumin is by eating curries. However, be careful because many curries add a lot of sugar. To get the most benefits, you can make a curry using grass-fed lamb or grass-fed beef, which will give you all the good nutrients you need. Okay, so number 6 is boosting quercetin, and the food that has the most quercetin is onions. I eat onions every day, usually with my eggs and red meat. By eating onions, you'll get a good amount of quercetin, which is great for your health. Okay, next up is omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. One of the best sources is wild-caught salmon, but you can also get omega-3 seconds from other fatty fish. There's something that I'd like to recommend is, I like to eat cod liver at least once or twice a week. I usually go for wild-caught cod liver in a can. It's delicious and packed with many benefits. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, and cod liver oil has not only omega-3s but also vitamin A and vitamin D, which are great for overall health. Okay, now, next up is tuna. This popular fish is another excellent source of niacin. Just 1 can of tuna in water can provide more than 50% of your daily niacin needs. Tuna is incredibly versatile. You can make a tasty tuna salad, add it to your pasta, or even enjoy it as a snack with some whole grain crackers. Just be mindful of mercury levels and opt for light tuna when possible. Last but not least, mushrooms are a wonderful plant-based source of niacin. Portobello and shiitake mushrooms are particularly high in this essential vitamin. Mushrooms are incredibly versatile. You can sauté them, add them to soups, stir-fries, or even make a hearty mushroom burger. They're low in calories but rich in nutrients, making them a perfect addition to any meal. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.